How to draw guideline for a frontal wig.
First of all, you need to start by identifying your middle line, as you can see. Then you are going to place your tape rule at that same middle line of your canvas head. You can actually pin down your tape rule from any number, any whole number, either 2, 3, 4 or 5. The reason why I don't start from 1 is because I would like to have a little space where I can pin down, with my tip pin. Okay, in this video I started from 2. Then I pinned it down before 2. Then I'm going to tighten my tape rule on the canvas head till I get to the nape. I'll make sure that it is flat and there's no space in between. Then I'll go in with pinning it down at the nape. You're going to be making use of a metallic or Sharpie marker. It comes in 2 colors, silver or gold. So I'm going to be making use of the gold this time around because I just want to see how beautiful it's going to look. So I'm choosing the gold metallic marker to use. Always store it the way I am showing you in the video. Don't do it this way, but do it this way. Alright, so let's go ahead to start marking our guidelines. Always start marking your guidelines at the nape, at the center. Focus on the center first before you extend it to the other side. Don't start marking your guideline at the band. No. Make sure you start just overhead the band, on top of the band. Can you see where I'm putting my finger? Just there. Start from there. So according to my tape rule, it starts from this inch. So how do you know? And make sure it is 1 inch apart. From one guideline to the other, make sure it is 1 inch apart. Can you see how I'm getting my 1 inch? Half and to another half. So the next half. Can you see? This is equal 1 inch. So I'm going to be measuring 1 inch. 1 inch as a distance of my guideline from one to the next, 1 inch apart. So you keep drawing it. Make sure that you don't bend your hand. Make sure that your hand is safe. So you keep drawing until I'm going to stop when I get to around at the occipital. When I get towards approaching the crown, I'm going to stop because for a frontal wig it's a different ball game. Yeah. And so I'm stopping at 6. I'm stopping at that side. Then I want to start extending my line to the other sides. I'm going to start extending it from this side first. When you get to this upper part, because it is a frontal wig and you want your frontal to be flat, you join this line with your next line, just like this. After that, you're going to finish your guideline. So the next line you'll be going in, you're still going to join it to the other line, just like that, till you get to where your frontal ends. Kindly note that for you to have a very flat wig, you don't want to do double stitch. You don't want to double weft. You are going to be going half inch apart. Half inch. it's no longer going to be 1 inch because you're already approaching the frontal. Make sure it is half, so that by the time you're done wigging, the spaces in between your wigs will not be too much. Half inch apart. So whatever you do to the other side, you are going to repeat on this other side as well. Then you remove your tape rule and you connect the lines. Connect the lines at the center, connect it to the other side till you are done connecting it. Keep connecting till you're done. Don't forget, while I started, everything has to be centralized. As you can see, the center line on the canvas head is at the same is at the accurate center of your wig cap. Is at the center of your mesh cap. Can you see that the mesh cap is exactly at the center of your canvas head? It is accurate. So this is how you do your guideline for a frontal wig. I'll see you in my next video. Ciao.